what's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Today I want to break down into something I probably should have started talking about a little bit earlier, and that's why my self-improvement channel is a lot different from other people. Now, when you look at other self-improvement channels, you kind of see them in a good form already. They've kind of already went through the motions, they got them to where they are, and they give you advice that, of course, it probably works. And I'm not saying none of it works, like none of it doesn't work or anything like that. I know it works, I believe it works. But they already show you in the form of like a good form they're already in. Like they matured more, they know they went through the motions, and they're at a good form, they're talking about it now. What you see here, of course, it's not someone who's at a perfect form. Like, just look at the small things already. Like, I don't have perfect skin. Of course, like, I'm proud of my physique and what I've built. I'll show you how I've grown, like, right here, right now. But it's not a perfect form, right? And what I want to do is give the advice now. No, I'll have doubters like, oh, I can't look at you, bro. Like, you're not have a perfect physique. You don't even have perfect clear skin, whatever, right? You don't look like you have a lot of testosterone, whatever. And of course, I believe that myself. If someone gave me like a course, I have like a perfect physique and they're fat, of course I wouldn't do it, right? It's kind of like what we're at here right now with me, right? But what I want to do, essentially, of course, I want people to take the advice from the starting point I have right here, right now. But I understand that, like I already said, that people are not going to believe in it from the start because of what they see right now, right? The point is I want people to doubt because of what they see, the advice I give. They don't think it's not going to work because of what I am. 2-3 years from now, I'm in a really good form using the advice I gave. People are like, oh, I seen it myself. This guy's advice worked. So why should I do it? There's a little evidence. And that's the thing with some self-improvement channels. I'm not throwing accusations or anything, but sometimes they could be preaching things that they didn't actually do themselves. No, I don't think that's the case for most of them. It's kind of nice just to have evidence from someone at the start, recording from the early days and kind of go up as they develop. And I think that's what you get with me here. Most self-improvement channels, they're at a good state. I'm not at a great state. I'm not saying I'm at a bad state. I've been on self-improvement for like about 7 months now. I have improved a lot, massively, but I'm nowhere near that good stage where you could say, they could probably, oh, this guy definitely does self-improvement, this guy has high testosterone, he has a great successful life. I'm not at that point yet, but I want to give advice on how to be at that point, use that advice myself, be at that point, so you could be like, okay, this guy's advice is legit, he's using it himself, let's go do what he's doing. And that's exactly what I want. That's how I want to get my stuff out there. It's unique. I don't know many influencers that do it themselves. You usually just see people at a good state, and they record how they got there, etc. Like I said, it's gonna sound like I'm attacking them. I'm not. I believe most of them with the advice they give, but with me, you're gonna see literal evidence that the advice I gave was applied to turn me into a good version, a better version of myself, right? You're gonna see me go through some adversities, some bad points in my life. You're gonna see me get to those big points in my life, and you're gonna just really see it in front of you as things go. So you don't have to believe the advice I give now. You could think I'm just some bum, whatever. But that's exactly what I want you to think, to be honest with you. Because 2-3 years from now, you're gonna see this advice I use, turn me into a way better person than I am already. And you'll think, okay, this advice is legit. Then you apply it to your life. And that's the goal. Lastly, like I said, of course, I'd love for you to take the advice already, apply it to yourself so you can get to that point earlier. But if you don't believe it, you'll see it for yourself. Hope you had a great day. Hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you later.